Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Riverdale Season 2, Episode 3. This is called The Watcher in the Woods. If you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, or you guys would like to get early access to my reactions, or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, the links are down below. Let's get into this episode. I hope he knows this person. He's not just making out with some random person. Oh, she's not dead.
The hospital with Moose and Midge. I only know what Coach told
So
me.
Moose isn't dead.
Late last night, Moose got shot like multiple times by some lunatic at Lover's Lane. Oh my God, no, Arch, he's alive. So's Midge. He like shielded her with his body. She didn't get hit.
Fine, I was just cruising Fox Forest, but I am going out for wrestling, and I just told my dad that I was jogging.
Why is Cheryl eavesdropping on their conversation?
Come on, Kev, you know I hate that. Why can't you just use grind him like every other gay guy in the world?
Because nobody's who they say they are online. At least in real life, what you see is what you get. There's no surprises. Okay, fine. I will not go back. Scout's honor.
They were blank. It was like there wasn't even a person behind them. He was like Michael Myers. He had the devil's eyes. Forsyth Pendleton Jones III.
It's Jughead, actually.
I'm Tony Topaz.
You say your name was Tony?
What about the school paper, the red and black?
And I think that's the first time I've actually heard Jughead's actual name. People have told me in the comments, but I think that's the first time they've said it on the show.
Jingle jangle being consumed in its natural habitat.
I'm sorry. Jingle jangle?
This place is crawling with the JJ.
You're a Southside serpent?
Why do you think that I volunteered to give you the tour? I'm confused. Aren't you like a serpent by blood? The son of F.P. Jones?
Yeah. So?
You should hang with the serpents. The ghoulies get whiff that you're alone and vulnerable. They'll make you their bitch faster than you can say American History X.
It's him.
I don't have anything against Tony. She seems okay so far.
Archie Andrews, the boy who's captured my daughter's heart.
Daddy.
It's nice to meet you, sir. Please. Call me Hiram. I can say with confidence that the police aren't always the solution. Sometimes we need to take matters into our own hands. We need to be able to protect ourselves.
What was that about?
I'm off to school. What's that? I don't know. It was on the porch.
I want us to start a watch group. Not to canvass the town that's not workable, but to focus on Riverdale High. Its students, its faculty and staff, its parents, where we all hang out. An extra circle of protection around them. We're called the Red Circle. We hold the line. We're not waiting around for the next attack. From now on, we're protecting our own.
Drugs and gangs came to Southside High. Trying to get students interested in anything like the school paper was an exercise in futility.
I'm interested. I have experience too. When I was at Riverdale High, I wrote for the Blue and Gold.
Your article's online? I'll take a look, let you know.
Kevin used to be a lonely, awkward, fat boy with acne. Now he's a smoke show. And? In his mind, he's still that unattractive Pugsley. Kevin wants validation, connection, even if he has to find it in the woods.
I have to say she has a point. She's probably right about that, what Kevin thinks of himself. He doesn't need to be going finding strangers in the woods. Especially when a killer running around.
He calls himself the Black Hood, and he wants us to publish this letter. He wants everyone to know that he shot Fred Andrews and Moose and Midge and murdered Geraldine Grundy. Oh, it's real, all right.
So that was Miss Grundy's glasses and Fred's wallet.
This is the Black Hood. Riverdale is not innocent. It's a town of hypocrites, degenerates, criminals. I will not stop. I cannot be stopped.
I think it's important to not give this lunatic an audience. Mayor McCoy, it is our responsibility to let the public know that he's out there targeting his next victim.
He wants attention, and I wouldn't give it to him personally. I wouldn't print the letter. Me, personally.
Sheriff, we've already made one right before we sent it to the printer for tomorrow's front page.
You'll ask for help from the serpents when you need it, but you won't hang with us? Don't come crawling to us, hat in hand, when some ghoulie decides to earn his stripes by taking out F.P. Jones's kid.
Duly noted. I appreciate what you and the serpents have done for me and my dad. I do. But I'm done.
okay? No more favors coming your way.
Hey, he made up his mind, okay? Take the hint, sweet pea.
Ollie, you're not a sinner. I'm an unwed mother carrying my cousin's babies. I am the poster child.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
I'm about to say yeah.
My dead body, are you gonna run off?
Just I haven't been making great decisions lately. Been lying to my dad, sneaking around and going into the woods. And I know it's dangerous, but I also can't stop myself. It's like I don't even care.
Guys like us, like you, in a town like Riverdale, we don't have a lot of options. Because what if, for 10 minutes, we're not alone?
He's making an effort. I'm making an effort. The only person not making an effort is you.
I am trying to warn you, Veronica.
About what, Mom? What do you think Daddy's gonna do to Archie? Please, God, enough of these veiled threats. Just remember, you're the one who welcomed him back.
I know that my dad said that serpents never deal in hard drugs, but the ghoulies do.
Well, is it wise to be writing about gangs and drugs while you're going to school here?
Are you worried about me?
I would be.
Well, yeah, Jug.
Betty, this is Tony. She is the photographer for the newspaper.
Oh.
This is Betty. This is my girlfriend.
Hi, Tony. Huh. You are not at all what I pictured.
The one thing about this apartment is that sound carries. Don't ever try to poison her against me. Clear?
Of course.
What's up with Cheryl in this episode? She's all sneaky and just like listening to a conversation. Especially, she's like very interested in Kevin in this episode.
Oh, Kevin. You precious, beautiful, compulsive piece of trash.
Did she just call Kevin a piece of trash? Oh no. Now why would he target this girl?
No, don't do that. Just get somewhere safe, okay? We gotta cut around back to Hastings Street. Stay calm, run our way, okay?
Archie! I was walking home and this man just pulled up and it circled back like 3 times. And
Okay, did you see him? Did you recognize him?
no.
What do you want from me?
I want you to have more respect for yourself than this.
Respect for myself.
Yes.
This is what I've got, Betty. Me, these woods. So please don't come here and tell me it's disgusting. If you can't accept what I do, whatever I do, then we're not really friends.
That'd probably be me. I'd be Archie with my legs shaking.
Really great, Mrs. Lodge.
I do that now. I have to be moving. Like some part of me has to be moving.
Polly, are you sure this is how you want to leave? Without even telling them goodbye? I know Mom's sorry. She's always sorry. I'll be fine. I'll call you, I promise.
As long as the killer doesn't follow you, because he did go all the way to another town to kill Miss Grundy.
You need to strike back. Go on the offensive. This Black Hood, he's waging a war based on terror and fear. Those are his weapons. They should be yours too.
Was he trying to make Archie bad? Why?
Kind of late to be out here.
I'm waiting for someone.
Something's gonna happen to Kevin.
I can give you a ride, drop you somewhere. Come on, get in.
You know what? That's okay.
Get in the damn car, you little tease.
Get the hell out of there, Kevin. Thank God that was just like a thought in his head. Oh my God.
Where have you been?
Betty had this thing.
Don't lie to me, boy. Betty was here earlier, looking for you. Gotta talk about
That's hilarious. He like just yelled at her and told her she wasn't really his friend, and then he tried to use her as an alibi. Yeah, it's nice.
Be in the room where it happens. Unless there's a reason why I shouldn't be involved.
None at all. Of course, you should be involved. You're a lodge, after all.
Look at Hermione's face.
This is a message for the coward calling himself the Black Hood. See, there's only one of you, but we are Legion. We're called the Red Circle. And we're coming for you. And we will end you.
Way down we go.
Okay, guys, so that was the end of episode 3 of season 2 of Riverdale, and I don't know. I mean, I liked the episode, but I don't know, the ending was kind of cringy. But whatever. So we had Archie still freaking out, so now he has made this gang, pretty much, called the Red Circle. Got the name from a comic. I don't know what the comic was about or anything. I just know that that's where he got the name. And so the point of the gang is to kind of patrol around and just keep extra eyes out. Okay, I get that. It's like neighborhood watch. Okay, I don't know. I don't understand why a Hiram is into this. Like, he seems very interested in it, in Archie, and he is encouraging Archie to change who he is. You know, he wants him to become this kind of like the Black Hood guy, using fear, you know, to intimidate people. And I don't understand why. Why does he want Archie to be that way? Is it just because that's be somebody that he likes, or does he think that this will make Veronica not like him? So I really don't understand why he cares. I think it's a bad idea. Personally, they're kids. They have no business being out there looking for a psycho with a gun. So yeah, I don't know how this is gonna turn out for them. I'm gonna assume it's not gonna turn out well. We also had Kevin. Kevin and Betty seem to be at odds with each other right now. Mostly Kevin. I don't know. He was on this, or is on this road to just going out in the middle of the night in the woods, meeting strange men and doing whatever it is he does with them. And just it's stupid and dangerous, and it's gonna get him hurt or killed. And he actually had that flash in his mind for this one particular guy in a car who had his eyes covered, you know, his hat was covering part of his face. And for a minute I thought that, you know, he actually stabbed Kevin. And I mean, I wasn't all that, I don't know, it didn't like make me worry when I saw Kevin get stabbed. It's just, I was like, okay, I thought maybe, I didn't think Kevin was gonna like die. So I didn't like immediately where it's like, okay, it's just a stab wound, you know, maybe he'll be okay. But then it turned out it didn't even happen, so it didn't even matter. But he has that thought in his head, but he goes out and does this. So I don't know if now he's gonna quit doing that. Regardless whether he's gonna stop going out meeting strange men or not, he still seems to be upset with Betty. Personally, I don't think Betty was like on him and thinking that he was disgusting like he said that she thought. She was worried about him, like, there's a killer out there and you're meeting strange people in the woods at night, you know, that's a recipe for getting murdered. Okay, I mean, she didn't say it like that, but that's pretty much what it was. And he's like, you know, if you don't come over here and call me disgusting, and first of all, that didn't even come out of her mouth. He's like, you know, we're not really friends then. And so I don't know what's going on with Kevin. I don't know what it's like to be in his shoes. So I'm not gonna say, you know, I understand, because I really don't understand. So yeah, I don't know. I hope that he gets some clarity or talks to somebody, because I think he needs to talk to someone. I don't know who, but somebody. The other thing in this episode, we did find out that Moose did not die. He did get shot several times. He used his body to protect Midge, so Midge didn't even get shot. So I'm glad both made it. Both kids are okay. I mean, psychologically they're not, but physically they're both okay. Or at least Moose will be when he heals. The hood guy also contacted the hood guy. I'm sorry, I'm like getting names mixed up from another show. Black Hood sent a message to Alice, wanting her to print out this letter that he wrote of him admitting to killing Miss Grundy and shooting Fred and shooting the kids, and that, you know, this is, you're not going to stop him, he's going to keep doing it. He's like going after the sinners, I guess, because Riverdale's not a good place, or there are a bunch of liars in Riverdale, or whatever it was that the letter said exactly. So they went to the sheriff, I guess, and then the sheriff was sharing the letter with the mayor, and the mayor didn't think that they should print the letter, which I actually agree, because I don't think they need to give this guy any more attention. That's what he's looking for, and I don't think they should give it to him. But Alice, being who she is, she went ahead and did it anyway. And yeah, so Polly was reading all this, and she decided to leave because you know, she sort of is a sinner. I don't really consider what she did to be a sin, because she's just a person, and but she is an unwed mother, and in other people's eyes that is a sin. And her babies are, the father is a cousin, so that's just like cherry on top for the sin. And but you know, she didn't know that at the time. But anyway, so yeah, so she decided to take off to the farm where her and Jason were going to go before all of this happened. And I don't blame her. Personally, if I was Polly, I think I would want to get out of that town as soon as possible. So I was all for her getting the hell out of there. So hopefully she'll be safe. But like I was saying during the show, that, you know, just because she leaves doesn't mean that she's going to be safe, because the killer did travel to Greendale to kill Miss Grundy. So I mean, just because she goes to a farm doesn't mean that she's going to be okay. So we'll see. But yeah, so nobody was shot or killed or anything at the end of this episode, which is good, because if they kill or shoot somebody at the end of every episode this season, everyone in that town is going to be dead. So I don't think that's something that is going to be a regular thing. I'm not saying that nobody else is going to get attacked or killed or anything, but I don't think it's going to happen every episode. But considering that Archie and his red circle just threatened the Black Hood, I'm sure something's going to happen in the next episode. Unfortunately, I can't watch that at this moment, because I have to go pick up my daughter from preschool. But I will be watching it soon, later tonight probably. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe even this afternoon when we get back. Maybe she'll sit down quietly and I can record some more, but I don't know. But I really enjoyed this episode, for the most part. So, but I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you would like me to react to, please leave that down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.